Hello friends, you're listening to Legendary Leader with Gerald Arun Das. Hundreds and thousands of years ago, Chandragupta Maurya, the great Ashoka, Akbar the Great, all of these extraordinary emperors lived the challenge that most of us live today, the challenges of virtual leadership. You're right. These extraordinary emperors, by sitting in a small capital, without the connectivities that you have today, yet they controlled a large nation. They controlled their armies. They controlled kingdoms that were spread across multiple continents. Napoleon Bonaparte, Alexander the Great. But yet, they did it so seemingly wonderfully. But today, we, having walked into a new world, especially after this quarantine, post this COVID period, we are forced to work inside the virtual world. Today, many of the leaders are facing increasing difficulties on how to be an exceptional leader during these uncertain and crucial times. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 mind-blowing ideas by which you can reposition your leadership in these uncertain times. The first idea is what I call, this is a time period where you need to stop managing people and you should start inspiring people. You've heard it right. Today, most of the team members, most of your peers, your colleagues, every one of them, they work from their homes. Now, you cannot manage them like you used to manage them earlier. Rather, right now, it's all about inspiring them. You need to inspire them on why they should give their effectiveness, on why they should focus on stuffs. Because inside their houses, inside the places wherever they work from, the distractions are many in number. They'll easily get carried away. And very important of all, you need to understand, today, people work and live in a society filled with fear, society filled with uncertainty. Under these circumstances, if you want peak performance from your team member, then you cannot manage them. You need to inspire them. That is where you need to constantly communicate to them the purpose of their work, the vision towards which they are working. They need to understand that, yes, if I wake up out of my bed today morning, I have a vision that I need to cater to. I have a vision that I have to make to become real. So they get a purpose for their actions. Now this helps them grow beyond your expectations. So stop managing and start inspiring. The second important tool that I would love you to learn today is the social time. Today, a lot of people across the world experience greater depression in their hearts. It's because they're not connected with the outside world. When you're working somewhere, you got a chance to go out, meet people, share your ideas, have social time. As human beings, the research says that until you don't have at least 15% of social time in a day, you might end up feeling greatly depressed. But unfortunately today, we don't have them in our life. Today, multiple organizations focuses on running meetings, virtual con calls, multiple things. But rather, what offers a great environment to work is the social interaction that you have with your fellow peers, with your colleagues. And today, if you want your employees to feel that energy of a great positive work environment, set up not only virtual meetings, rather set up social time where we all come together and you can probably discuss something, have fun, discuss things that are out of job. The social time becomes mandatory. That ensures the mental health of your population. So now walking into the third parameter, and that's what I call exhibiting trust. You've heard it right. It is of tremendous importance if you are a leader today to make your people believe that you trust them. Because the research says that generally professionals, generally team members give beyond their capabilities when people trust in them. So under these circumstances, if you want your team to do the best of whatever they can, it can happen only when you exhibit that you trust your team members, your peers, your employees beyond their expectation. So you need to put in efforts to show them that you trust them. You need to put in efforts to make them understand how valuable you consider them to be in your life. That's the third important pillar of building, of being an extraordinary leader during these uncertain and virtual world. Now, the fourth important pillar is what I call consistency. Have you heard a saying? Consistency is the mother of all skills in the world. Consistency. Now, in this virtual world again, being a leader, understand it will become increasingly difficult for you because they are not around you, but still you need to get the results delivered out of them. Therefore, the key here is they are exposed to 1,000 distractions around them. The most important point as a leader you should understand is what I call the consistency of communication. You need to keep going back to them consistently, remind them on the task for the day. You need to act as a secretary. Now, the world was never in need of servant leadership so much as it is today. If you want to be an extraordinary leader, this moment you need to act as a servant leader. Your duty as a leader, if you ever want to be successful, is to go back and consistently remind your teams on what they should do. That's where your success is. And now you do it with clarity, because clarity is lacking. These guys cannot knock your doors, walk to you every single time, because when you were in office, they could come and knock your doors every 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, get clarity from you. But now, calling you repeatedly the 5th time, 6th time in a day, they'll feel discomfortable, and therefore they choose not to speak to you. And this might cause huge problem. Therefore, make sure you give that kind of a clarity. So consistency in communication, acting as a servant leader is very, 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 very important. Now, some of the top organizations in the world right now have made huge growth during this time period. And this is because these guys were the masters of virtual leadership. Irrespective of the fact whether are you controlling your team from within an office or from within your bedrooms, it doesn't matter when you follow these 5 pillars in your life. The 5th important pillar, the pillar of empowering people. If the greatest kings of this world, the greatest kings of our nation, if they managed huge continents and such huge places, geographically wide, amazing, wide stretched land masses, it was because they empowered people. And today, all that you have to do is empower your people for simple decision makings. You empower them, entrust a decision to them. Let them not come back on everything to you. So empower them. And yes, of course, empowering people is not going to give you 100% results every time, but still that's very important. Yeah, 10% failures, it's perfectly fine, because when it's their decision, and when they've met with a failure, now they're going to be more emotionally attached in creating better results next time. So they are going to be emotionally involved into the job, into the task, because now they own this responsibility. So they own the results. So they own their vision, and therefore they own their performances, and therefore they come forward and they give that unbelievable trust and ownership towards the vision of the organization. So all these 5 factors, when you look closely, these are not the factors that you just find it right now. No. The kings of our nations have been exhibiting these factors hundreds of years during their rule. So all that I'm asking you to do is not to learn or get confused. Rather, let's go back and learn from the best kings of the world, the best kings of our nation. The lessons are already taught. The question is, are you ready to learn? Just 5 pillars. Stop managing people and start inspiring people in the power of social time. Exhibiting trust, consistency and clarity. Empowering people. These 5 pillars, most amazing ideas that can make you an exceptional leader even during these uncertain times. I hope you enjoyed and you learned a lot from this video. I urge you to implement these ideas into your work, and you can see drastic results and people celebrating you as their leader right immediately. This is your friend Gerald Arun Das.